is hot. I am not in the gym today because it is very hot and they're painting the floors, so it smells a bit funny. But again, I was just going through some kind of free plans and stuff that I'm putting together, and I just thought I'd do a quick video about one of the questions that's in there, which is the fat burning zone. So everyone that comes here now kind of knows about this already. But my head looks tiny in the way I've angled this. That's a bit better. Right. Still not great. Anyway. The fat burning zone. So people that still go onto treadmills or cross trainers or whatever, and you can see it says fat burn zone, and then it tries to get in a certain heart rate, and then cardio zone. And most people still think that in the fat burn zone, that's when you burn off the most amount of calories, and in the cardio zone, that's the one you want. Oh, my battery's about to die. That's the one you want to get the fittest, which isn't really true, okay? It is kind of true that you burn more fat off in that zone, but you don't want to be in it, okay? And the main reason is, first of all, the slow, steady state cardio stuff doesn't burn off as many calories. So if you're in that fat burning zone, and you're on the cross trainer or something, you do 20 minutes, you might burn, say, 300 calories. Of those 300 calories, 50% will come from fat. Okay, so 300 calories burnt, 150 calories from fat. Okay, I'm simplifying this just to make it a bit more understandable. Compare that with the high intensity stuff, so 20 minutes of jumps, kettlebell swings, burpees, all that kind of stuff. You burn less fat, but you burn more calories. Okay, so instead of burning 300 calories, you've burnt 500, but instead of it being 50% from fat, it's 40%. Okay, so I will try and recap this so it all makes sense. So slow, steady state stuff, 50% of your calorie burn comes from fat. So if you burn off 300 calories, 150 of that is from fat. If you do the high intensity stuff, you burn off 500 calories, say, but 40% comes from fat. So that's slightly less, but that still equates to, I've even written this down because my maths is terrible, 200 calories from fat. Okay, so even though the percentage of kind of fat burning calories is less, the overall number of calories you burn is more, and the overall number of fat burning calories, again, just so I can simplify this, is more as well. And that is why the high intensity stuff is the best. Again, it's pretty much universally recognized now. The only drawback, if there is one, is you've really got to go for it. Okay, so there's no point doing 20 minutes of high intensity stuff if it's not high intensity. If you can do an extra kettlebell or an extra couple of reps or whatever it is, then you really got to push yourself. That is literally the only thing that I can think that might be a problem. But that is just explaining the myth. And again, if you've got any questions, let me know. I'll put a link to the group in the comments